And now the reality's here. So for me, this is.
Yeah, when I was about to buy the car, I didn't want to buy a gas engine car.
Okay.
But they didn't have anything else, so I bought the most fuel efficient sports car.
Yeah.
And then it was in 2000, right? And then the first Prius came out in 2001.
Right.
So I just missed it by a little bit. So 2006 I sold it. I traded in for a 2006 Prius.
Okay. Oh, you have it. So yours is an 06, same exact year I had.
Yep.
I had a black 06 just like you.
The first year they offer the tax credit.
Right. I got the full, yeah. Yep. I did good on that car. I think with the credit I paid $25 for it, and when I sold it to buy my 2010, I got almost 18, like 17 and a half.
Wow. How many miles did you have?
I was kind of low, like 32,000 maybe.
Mm-hmm. Still pretty good.
Yeah. If it might have been even 29.8. It was like just shy of 30 maybe.
After you test drove the...
No, you want to know something? I didn't even test. I ordered my 2010 in September of 09. I don't test drive cars. I either want a car or I don't. And Prius, I put my faith in that I don't need to test drive it even when a new model comes out.
I was the same way.
You know? I didn't test drive it. I went to the dealer. The dealer said, we don't know nothing about the car. I said, that's okay. I want my order and I want to be the first person driving around in New York State with that car when it comes out.
And now you're the first person to drive.
Now, yeah. So I'm trying to stay EV because I want to use up that 4/10 of a range, you know? So you guys can see the transition just to running in regular HV. But as you see, I'm having trouble using it up.
You could go on like this forever. Like in
Yeah,
local.
Like, see, now I'm at 0.3, now I'm 0.4. Every time I stop in city, I recharge.
Yeah, you can do it purposely. You know, when you accelerate, use the gas. When you brake again.
Exactly.
And in this mode, you could probably get over 100 miles per gallon.
It's amazing.
You just keep going like this.
I mean, look, we're still at 99.9. If they had that extra, I would love for them to have the extra digit in there, but
yeah.
And I think it's because part of the reason is because the regen captures so much more energy.
Yes.
You can do this. You cannot do this in regular Prius.
Okay, now on this strip, I think I'm going to be able to finally run it out here. Okay. See, I'm floating right without making the engine come on. See how I'm running it right up to the bar?
Yeah.
Without pushing the engine on. I'm at 0.3. You see, now I'm going to catch up with the light. I'm going to have to brake, and then I'm going to regen and go back up to half a mile again.
So you can just imagine if Toyota, like you were saying before, if they gave the test cars out to people who check their MPGs, like someone on Fuelie or MPG-O-Matic or something, and let them test out, driving around the city or something like that, and regen and see, okay, well, how far can I go? How much, so they get an actual reading on, what kind of MPG.
All right, now watch that light go out, the EV light, because we're at 0 miles, so that light's going to go out very shortly.
But we're going downhill.
Nah, but I'm still accelerating. See, I have them. Yeah, now you see how it went to the eco, the bar came back in the middle?
Yeah. So now
we're in regular H hybrid mode, yeah.
It's kind of funny.
But since I'm below I'm on the left-hand side of that bar, the engine still isn't on.
Right. It's a regular Prius, but just running on
It's kind of
battery.
funny. I didn't feel any kind of chug or anything, but as soon as it went into HV mode, it's kind of
I could feel a difference in the pedal.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Not a pedal. I mean the feel of the power.
Yeah.
It feels like the power's back a little bit, and you're not like in that free floating kind of mode. It's hard to explain.
Right,
the resistance it's changed.
I was just gonna say, like riding back here in the back seat. Now it feels exactly like my car, like the Gen 3. Before it's I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's like, okay, now it feels like the car.
Right.
Like it's like I remember how it's supposed to feel.
See, now you're regenning, and there's no numbers to get a reference. Like, how much am I actually charging and putting back in the battery? So it's.
So there are like more stuff to play around with, more modes, more things to try out, and explore.
They probably would be able to put in that information, but they probably wouldn't be able to do it while keeping the Gen 3 look of the display
Right.
that people are so familiar with now. So I guess probably they just don't want to rock the boat again, and just kind of leave it
Yeah.
the way it is, because that's how people are
Sorry.
accustomed to.
I gotta just hit the garage door.
And look how many Priuses.
There's 5 around. Hell, I'll leave this one in the driveway for right now. If you want to get a picture of all, I'll leave it in the driveway.
Feature right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to
There's
stay
another
right here?
one over there, the black one.
Yeah.